What's up, Drama Pulse fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire dose of the hottest news in entertainment. We're diving headfirst into the latest on Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle's sequel dates. Then, we're hitting you with the electrifying box office success of Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle in India, showing it's not just a hit with anime fans, but dominating the charts worldwide. We'll break down the absolutely massive, record-shattering US debut of Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, proving anime's power in North America. And finally, we'll wrap it all up with the staggering global numbers Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle is pulling in, cementing its status as a cinematic phenomenon. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle sequel dates are looking grim. This is the movie that's setting records, marching toward $500 million globally and already besting its predecessor, Mugen Train. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle is the first in a trilogy meant to conclude the entire series, with Ufotable hoping for $1 billion haul from these films alone. However, the news about Part 2 and Part 3 isn't what fans were hoping for. Initial reports suggested Part 2 might arrive in 2027 and Part 3 in 2029, stretching the conclusion over a decade. The real kicker? There have been zero official confirmations or even insider whispers since then. Ufotable is staying silent, unlike other studios that announce release windows far in advance, even if they're prone to delays. Some fans might think that since these films are essentially compiled episodes, they should arrive relatively quickly. But the reality is, Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle itself took a staggering 3.5 years to produce, with animation pushed to its absolute limits to achieve its current stunning quality. Based on that production timeline, a 2-year gap between installments seems incredibly ambitious. While a 3.5-year wait for each sequel might push the finale to 2032, it's highly probable that the wait will be longer than 2 years, leaving fans facing unprecedented gaps between movies, not just seasons. The final film, Part 3, is expected to receive the most intensive production effort in the series' history, potentially extending the wait even further. This extended timeline, even at the lower end, means fans could be waiting 4 more years for the trilogy's conclusion, a prospect that's far from ideal. Fans are expressing concern online about the prolonged wait for the next installments, questioning the studio's communication strategy. Will the wait for the final battle extend beyond our wildest expectations? Don't go anywhere, because the Demon Slayer saga is far from over, and we've got even more explosive box office news to break down next, including its incredible performance in India. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle is making waves in India, hitting a major milestone. Despite being an anime film, it has captivated audiences nationwide, registering a phenomenal opening day at the Indian box office and becoming the highest-grossing anime film on its first day. It also achieved the biggest opening ever for any animated film in the country. While neutral reactions are mixed, fans have overwhelmingly given it a thumbs up. Analysts expected a drop on day 2 due to its front-loaded nature, but Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle surprised everyone with a 7% jump, earning an estimated 13.92 crore on Saturday. This brings its 2-day total to an impressive 26.92 crore net. This strong performance has made Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle the first anime film in India to cross the 25 crore milestone. Projections suggest it will comfortably surpass the 50 crore mark within its opening week, with the 3-day opening weekend expected to bring in 38.40 crore net. The film is directed by Haruo Sadazaki and distributed in India by Sony Pictures. Social media in India is buzzing with excitement, with fans celebrating the film's historic box office achievement and eagerly anticipating its continued success. The hashtag Demon Slayer India is trending across platforms. But is that impressive? Wait until you hear about its monumental debut in the US, where it shattered all previous anime records. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle has officially made history in the US. This Japanese anime sequel has achieved the biggest opening ever for an anime title in North America, pulling in an astonishing estimated $70 million from 3,315 theaters. This figure absolutely crushed expectations, which had ranged from $35 million to $50 million. This incredible debut also makes it the top opening of the year so far for any animated title and the biggest September animated debut of all time. The film's success is a testament to the growing appetite for anime in the US, with critics and audiences alike embracing the series. The audience skewed male, with the majority of ticket buyers falling within the 18 to 34 age bracket. Globally, Demon Slayer: Infinity Castle added another $49 million this weekend, bringing its worldwide total to well over $400 million. This monumental success is attributed to the final battle arc of the beloved anime series, animated by Ufotable and adapting the best-selling manga by Koyoharu Gatouge. Directed by Haruo Sadazaki, the film features the return of voice cast regulars like Natsuki Hani as Tenjiro and Akari Kido as Nezuko, as they embark on a climactic assault against the Demon King Muzan Kibutsuji. The film, co-financed by Aniplex, a subsidiary of Sony Group, and distributed internationally by Toho, Aniplex, and Crunchyroll, also saw historic results for IMAX screens. Fans and critics are hailing the film as a masterpiece, with many noting its stunning animation and faithful adaptation of the source material. The #Demon Slayer US debut is flooding social media with praise and box office figures. And the numbers just keep climbing. We're diving into the complete global picture next, revealing just how massive Demon Slayer: Infinity Castle's worldwide box office dominance truly is. Demon Slayer: Infinity Castle is not just breaking records, it's rewriting them globally. This Japanese anime phenomenon has officially claimed the #1 spot at the box office, not only in North America, but worldwide. Its mighty $70 million debut in the US alone shattered expectations and set a new record as the biggest domestic opening ever for an anime film, surpassing even Pokémon, the first movie. This incredible haul also makes it the top opening of the year for any animated title. But the success doesn't stop there. Overseas, Demon Slayer: Infinity Castle raked in an additional $49 million this weekend, pushing its worldwide total to an astounding figure well north of $400 million. This global domination highlights the immense popularity and reach of the Demon Slayer franchise. Directed by Haruo Sadazaki, the film adapts the climactic final arc of Koyoharu Gatouge's best-selling manga series, featuring the Demon Slayer Corps' assault on the Demon King Muzan Kibutsuji. The film's success is a clear indicator of the growing global demand for high-quality anime content. The film's historic box office performance has generated massive buzz online, with fans worldwide celebrating its achievements and sharing their excitement. Discussions about its global impact and potential to set new benchmarks for anime films are rampant across social media platforms. And that's a wrap on our box office deep dive. But before you go, make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you don't miss our next explosive update. Alright, Drama Pulse fam, let's do a lightning recap. Demon Slayer: Infinity Castle's sequel dates are looking uncertain, but its box office run is undeniable, smashing records in India and achieving a historic $70 million opening in the US, with global earnings soaring past $400 million. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Drama Pulse for all your entertainment news, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and drop a comment below telling us your thoughts on the Demon Slayer saga. You can also follow us on all our socials for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next video.